Adam Sandler's latest Netflix offering is an epic length ode to its irritating star. 131 minutes. Let that sink in. 131 minutes. 2 hours and 11. That's the length of Sandy Wexler. The latest in what is sure to be a never-ending stream of Adam Sandler Netflix comedies. That is also, as a good friend pointed out on Twitter, 12 minutes longer than Citizen Kane, with which this tale of an astonishingly inept Hollywood manager shares some structural affinities. It unfolds in flashback and features present-day testimonials from a gaggle of celebrities who have gathered to honor the titular Sandy Sandler. Sporting oversized glasses and speaking in a Jerry Lewis line for an initially unspecified reason among those on call, because what better way to get this review to word count? Dana Carvey, Chris Rock, David Spade, Conan O'Brien, Mike Judge, Janine Garofalo, Henry Winkler, John Lovitz, and, in the same bloody one-shot, Penn Jillette, Vanilla Ice, and Dr. Drew Pinsky. And hey look, there's Judd Apatow, the king of bloated running times. Cool meta aside, there are Sands, who co-wrote the script, such as it is, with Paul Sato and Dan Bulla. There was a time, however, when Sandy wasn't so beloved, in the time, of course, of Time Cop, as Master Shake intoned in Aqua Teen Hunger Force: movie film. For theaters, see Adam I has references to a billboard for the Jean-Claude Van Damme sci-fi action flick is just one of the many on-screen allusions. Fruitopia and Green Day are but two others that situate the story of Sandy Wexler. In the mid-1990s, that's when our bespectacled, plaid-shirted, beeper sporting protagonist is barely making a living catering to a talent-free roster of clients, chief among them Kevin James. As a ventriloquist with dreams of UPN network glory, and pissing off playing themselves celebs like Arsenio Hall and Quincy Jones, who are hopefully, like all involved, handsomely paid and/or extremely well-fed. But Sandy's bad luck takes an upward turn after he spots the divine Courtney Jennifer Hudson singing at an amusement park. What a voice, what talent, what a woman. She could be the next big pop sensation, and perhaps, as quickly becomes apparent, Mrs. Sandy Wexler. Yuck. Sandler's drool-accompanied ogling of the female form is now near Woody Allen levels of ick. And the idea that any character played by Jennifer Hudson, who deserves another Academy Award for the commitment she brings to her role, would give this moronic cretin the time of day is about the only amusing thing in the whole misbegotten enterprise. As with almost every Sandler vehicle, this is an adoring ode to a lifelong man-baby who mistakes his half-assed excretions for art. You might at least make sure the boom mic isn't dip into frame, dude. It's easy to hate a film that features James Seymour as Sandy's horn dog, 9-1/2 weeks referencing Neighbor, as well as that walking race baiter Rob Schneider as an Iranian billionaire named Firuz. It's easy to love a grain of wheat among the multitude of chaff that features Weird Al Yankovic as both the voice of wisdom and heckler of Clay Aiken. How the American Idol mighty have fallen. I'm still trying to decide where a scene in which Terry Crews is near anally smothered by an especially obese sumo wrestler falls on the scale of offense. This is something to ponder. For 131 minutes, at least.